Hi guys! I cannot think of a better opener, by the way. I'm just so generic. So I recently posted on Twitter and Facebook asking if there's anything that you guys want to ask me that you either have never asked me or you really want to know about. I guess just things I've never answered before. And I got a shit ton of questions. So I've kind of narrowed it down. Well, maybe not narrowed it down, not sure how long the video is going to be. But anyway, I've chosen some of my favourite ones. So let's go. Love your videos. Each one is better than the previous one, but why don't you do the pyjama dance anymore? If possible, please bring it back. Okay, I've said this before, and this is the last time I'm going to say it. I fucking hate it. If I could, I'd erase me doing the pyjama dance in every video I've ever done. I'm 32. I can't be doing pyjama dance, pyjama dance. Oh God. So no. What's your end game? Where do you see 10 Reasons Why going? To be honest, I really don't know. I didn't even mean to start it. So I definitely don't know where it's going. I'm just keeping making videos really, and I get offered to do really cool things off the back of it, which is really fun. And I'm a planner inherently, and I actually try not to be with this because I just would rather fly by the seat of my pants. So in answer to your question, I don't know. Will you date women? Ah, that old question. No. I like men. I really like men. I did once like a girl though. Have I told you guys that? But I did like a girl once. And it really knocked me. It was not something I was expecting because I was very obsessed with men. And then this girl came along and I was like, oh, I feel differently about you. That whole experience made me realise that you can't label stuff like, you know, you're not necessarily gay or straight or bisexual or whatever. You just have a connection with a person, right? And you just don't know who that person's going to be or if they're going to have a penis or a vagina. So no is the answer. I won't date women, but, you know, God, I don't know. I mean, I don't know what's going to happen in life. I did not expect to fancy a girl once, so no, but who knows? I'm reading this one off the paper because it's long. I know why you started 10 Reasons Why. My question is doing the many YouTube things that you do, does it still bring you the same satisfaction, and please explain why? Yeah, it definitely still brings the same satisfaction. I think when I did the video ages ago about how I was a bit confused with my channel and where it was going, and I was a bit bored of just doing 10 Reasons Why every week. I definitely went through a period of not being satisfied, but now I put out whatever the fuck I want. If people like it, they like it. If they don't, that's okay. You know, it's hard sometimes because you feel this pressure to keep the numbers up and the subscribers, and that's a bit of a pain in the arse. Apart from that, yeah, it does. If it's not too personal, what is your religion and do you practice your religion? No, it's not too personal, it's fine. I am technically a Catholic. I did my communion and I was confirmed as well. My dad's Catholic and my mum actually isn't religious at all, but we were kind of technically all brought up Catholic. Not really brought up Catholic, but we went to church every Sunday. And then I think we got to about 18 and Dad said we could decide whether we wanted to carry on going to church or not, which I thought that was a cool thing to do. I do go at Christmas, because Dad likes it, but I actually only go to church like once a year at Christmas. So no, I don't really practice it. But I technically am a Catholic. Could you include your parents in future 10 Reasons Why? I have actually asked my parents before if they'll do a Q&A with me. They both said no. And also when I do vlogs, you'll notice I don't film them very much because they don't like it and they don't want to be put on the internet for however many people to see, which I totally get. But as much as I would like them to be in videos, they won't. So that's that. What TV show would you most like to present and who would be your dream male co-host? So there's a show on in England called Street Mate. Well, I don't think it's on now, but it has been on before. If you Google it, it's Street Mate Davina McCall. It was a really fun dating show on the streets, and she was out with a single person and then she would find suitors for them on the streets. It was just right up my street. I've said street about 7 times now. But I always, that would actually be my dream show to present, I think. Co-host, probably someone I know, like Tom Deacon. I'd love to present a show with him. He has been quite a few videos of mine. He's really fun, we get on really well, we've got good on-screen chemistry. So him. Is there a specific place in London that I could buy some partridges? So they're in very random places in London. I don't actually know the exact names of the pubs. I know you can get them in some Whole Foods, you can get them in some Sainsbury's and Waitrose. They're more in like the shires, so like Hampshire, they're not all shires actually, but like Surrey, I don't know, Hertfordshire, like just more of the counties, not in London. That was an unhelpful answer. I don't really know. I'd like to know the reason your male co-hosts help you out in videos. They do such a great job. They do, and I honestly love them all for it. Like, don't pay them, they take the time to help me out. Without them, you know, I wouldn't have a show, so I'm so grateful to them for helping me out. Why do they do it? I think they enjoy it. Jessica likes the attention. I mean, are you hinting that they fancy me and that's why they're helping me out? I mean, I don't think they do. You've chosen a path, presenting and YouTube. What made you choose that path? I didn't really know what I wanted to do with my life at all. And when I was at school, I think I'd always liked the camera and like acting and singing, and I was always in all the plays at school, but to be honest, I wasn't really that much of a good actress. Like, I'm okay at comedy stuff on my show, but I can't cry. I can't really get really angry or really sad. I just can't do any of those real acting things. And presenting, you're just yourself. And I find it hard not to be myself all the time. And that is all that drove me to choose that path. And it's not been an easy one. Fuck me. Where do you get your money? Do you get paid by YouTube? How much and why? Where do I get my money? So, yeah, I get paid from AdSense on YouTube. It is not as much as you think. I just want to let you know that. When I do brand videos, which I don't really do that much because I find it hard to find a brand I want to work with. I also have a part-time job, which I mentioned in a previous video. I work for my friend's mobile gaming company 3 days a week. You know, collect that all together, and you know where my money comes from. I mean, I'm only earning like $500,000 a year, I think. I'm joking. What would you tell your younger self? Oh God, so much. Prepare yourself. You're in for a rough ride. Oh God, I don't know. Maybe like, don't worry. Life might not go as you think, but that's okay. God, I'd want to cuddle my younger self because I'd know what was lying ahead of her. God, saying that makes me feel a bit emotional. Yeah, just don't worry. Hug. Give me a hug. Have you ever tried to work on a US show? I know that's not exactly what that person asked, but I kind of summed it up. Yes, I've been to LA twice. The last time I went was really good. I met with a massive agency out there who really liked me, and I'm currently in the process of getting my O1 visa, which is an entertainment visa. So I don't want to permanently relocate there, but I would like to work between here and LA. So hopefully, in the not so distant future, that will happen. Hopefully. What do you do when you're bored? I make a Q&A. What are your thoughts on feminism? I don't know if I really know what a feminist is. Like, is it not someone that just wants equal rights for men and women? So men can be feminists too, right? If that is what a feminist is, then yeah, I'm a feminist. I didn't really think I was a feminist because I like guys to pay on the first day. I don't know if I'm a feminist. I guess so. I think when people say feminist, they think like, I don't know, hairy armpits and no bras and, you know, protesting all the time. So I don't know, is that an extreme feminist? I don't know. Well, this is hard to talk about this when no one can answer me. But I don't know, maybe, I guess, yeah, because I want equal rights. Will you be making more videos on anxiety? Yeah, definitely. I definitely will do. If you have any questions, actually, this is a good time to comment down below about anxiety, and I can, well, I'll do a video on it soon, yeah. So, there you go, some questions I've never answered before. I'm in a shit mood today, so I'm sorry if that's coming across. I feel like it is, but maybe it's not to you. So I don't know why I just mentioned it, but I just feel a bit shit today. So sorry if I haven't got the pizzazz I sometimes have, but it's life. This is real life, people. Anyway, I'll see you guys soon. Bye.